How to send money through Western Union through your mobile app? In this short, straight to the point, and effective video, we'll show you how the Western Union mobile app works to easily send money from the United States. We recommend that you stay until the end of the video because after finishing the transfer, we will explain what the MTCN code means and how you should use it. It's very important. If at the end of the video, you feel that the information is useful to you, please support us with a like, and we invite you to subscribe to this channel called Transfer Review, where every week we teach you something new about transfers. Let's start at once. First of all, we have to access the application store of our cell phone. In the search engine we must write Western Union, and we can see its mobile application. In the event that the Western Union app does not appear, it may be because your country is not compatible and you can only send money from a Western Union branch. Well, we open the application. This is the main screen of the application. As you can see, we have two options available. The one we are pointing to now means send money, and this option below means login. As this is the first time we will use the application, we must click directly on the first option that says send money. Once that is done, here it appears to us to log in with our data if we already have an account, but if we have not created the account yet, we have to press this button which means to register. This is the registration section. Below we will see what data we have to provide in order to create our Western Union account. In the first section we must write an email that we use frequently to which we have access. Here we write a new password that we then have to save somewhere safe, because whenever we use the Western Union app, we will need this password to log in. The password that we are going to create must meet all these requirements. Here we put our name, here we write our last name. In this section we write our cell phone number. In this case I will write the number of the United States. Now we press the button that means next. In this section we must enter our home address, then our postal code and finally our city. Below we have to select a security question that we would like to answer. This is a security measure that at some point we can use to access our account in case of attempted theft. Therefore, I recommend that you write down your security question and your answer in a safe place. Finally, we must accept the terms and conditions of the service by checking this box. We press this button to finalize our registration. For greater security, we must complete this field with the numbers that we see on the screen. Once completed, we press the next button. Here it tells us that we must verify our email that we have registered with the Western Union. We must access the email and copy the code that Western Union has sent us. We enter the code and click verify. That's it, we've already created a new account at the Western Union. On the main screen of the application, the option to send money appears. We click on this button. Here we have to enter the country of the recipient, that is, in which country the person who will receive the money is located. For example, Nigeria. Here we write the amount we want to send. How we are in the United States, here we see US dollars, for example $130. Automatically Western Union shows us the currency exchange they will make. What you see here is the money in the official currency of Nigeria, which is equivalent to 130 US dollars. Right here below, it shows us the exchange rate that the Western Union manages. It tells us that $1 US is equivalent to this amount of money in the official currency of Nigeria. So this is something very positive, that we can see the exchange rate before making the transfer. Here you tell us how the other person who is in Nigeria will receive the money. And it tells us that you must go to an agency or branch of Western Union. To be able to withdraw your money in cash, you can only receive the money that way. It is very important that we know this. In each country there will be a different method of collecting money, the most popular being the cash pickup, that is, going to a Western Union branch. Attention! Now we have to select our payment method. We have three options available. The first is payment in cash from a Western Union branch. As you can see, if you choose to send in this way, the shipping commission will be $8. The second option is to pay by bank transfer, and the commission would be $10, but the shipment takes between 2 to 5 business days. And the third option is the payment by debit or credit card. For this option, the shipment is processed quickly, in just a few minutes, but you will have to pay a commission of $15 for the shipment. For example, we are going to select this option, payment by credit or debit card. And here below you can see that the total to pay would be $145, $130 is the money that we will send, and $15 for the fees and commissions. We carefully review the details and if we agree, we click continue. In this section, it asks us if the person who will receive the money is new to our life, or if we have them registered in the cell phone's contact list. We are going to choose this first option so you can see all the requirements. We have to provide all the correct data of the beneficiary of the payment, such as their name, their last name, the city in which they live, their cell phone number, which in this case already gives us the international code of Nigeria. Below we can write your email, but this information is optional, so we click next and continue. The time for payment has come. Here we must enter our card details, since we have selected that payment method. If you choose bank transfer, you will be asked for your bank account details. In short, we write all the numbers on our card, the security code, and click next. To finish, a summary of the entire transfer appears. Here I recommend that you take a detailed look of all the data you have provided, and if you see that everything is correct, scroll down and click on this button that says send. Again we get a pop-up message that warns us about the protection against fraud. If you want you can read it, and then we click accept. That's it, the money has been successfully sent to Nigeria. Please pay very attention here, I need to explain something to you. This code that you see here is a code called MTCN. The MTCN code you must send to the person who will receive the money. Said person must go to a Wéstern Union branch and present the MTCN and their identity document to be able to withdraw their money successfully. Remember, this code is extremely important, you should not lose it, if possible you should send it to the beneficiary quickly. In this way, money is sent through the Wéstern Union app. If you feel that we have helped you, please support this video with a like. And if you want you can subscribe to this channel called Transfer Review, where every week we make a video about transfer for you. This has been it for today, until next time.